Alright y'all, this is about 5-6 minutes later now on my rock casting, so I'm gonna just go ahead and set my camera down a little bit here so you can see me break it apart and show you what it looks like. Alright, as you see, okay, my rock castings right here. It's still a little soft, not too bad, but since once it gets the air to it and everything, it'll harden up. Like I said, it takes 10 to 20 minutes for harden. All I gotta do is basically break it apart like this right here, and sand it down and everything. And here's my big piece. Turned out pretty good. Basically clean your hair off. And here's my other piece. Things turned out pretty good. So just basically clean these pieces right here off and let them set until I'm ready to go up there and paint them. Now for the next one here, this here came all in one piece right here. And here's my rock casting right there. And there's my rock casting. And my little small ones I got. Here's all those. It's 5-minute drywall mud, and even 20-minute drywall mud will work. You get regular drywall mud or the 45-minute one, that won't work at all because it takes forever to do, and plus it's just too brittle. Like I said, this right here will harden up even harder than what it is right now. It does a pretty good job. On that one. So I guess that right there will end my video for me doing rock castings of how I made them and everything. And like I said, I'll let them dry for a couple of days before I get ready to paint them. Cause I'm not sure what color I'm gonna paint these right here, but I will be making more. And like I said, all it is 5-minute drywall mud. And this is one brand right here. Works the same. Like I said, Plaster of Paris is right there. And it has it in, like I said, same exact stuff as this. The only difference is this right here, you only get like 4 pounds, or yeah, about 4 pounds or whatever in here, 3.5 or whatever. And this bag right here is actually 18 pounds in weight. So, zoom in. So you get about 18 pounds in this one right here compared to this right here. And it's a whole lot cheaper. You can get this right here for $10, $8.99, $8.99, $9.99, or you can get this big bag right here for the same exact price. And instead of going to a craft store or something like that, and getting this one, you go to the hardware store and get your 5-minute drywall mud. Like I said, this is just one brand right here. It doesn't matter what type of brand you use, because all 5-minute drywall mud, it has plaster of Paris in it to make it harden quicker. And like I said, it's a lot cheaper. So I'll give you one more look at my rock castings. Like I said, this right here is the one right here I just did, and that's this one right here. And she turned out pretty good, I believe. Like I said, I've done all my rocks up there. Even my tunnels, I've used the 5-minute, 20-minute drywall mud. And here's my other mold, rock mold that I have, and here's my cast that I just did. Like I said, she turned out pretty good. Just let it dry. Get you up inside the crannies best as I can with the picture. Like I said, it picks up every single detail that the mold had. And like I said, I've had plenty of luck with the drywall mud. So here's my other rocks right here that I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna let them set for a couple of days before I do any work to them to glue them on all right there. But that'll be another video that I'll do for that, of how I do it. And it works pretty good too. So if you have any questions, feel free to put a comment on there, and if you have any other ideas, just feel free to leave it. I appreciate it, and have a good day.